Hello, my name is Colette Le Page, and this presentation is a short presentation on self-recording successful videos. So to start producing with videos, obviously we've got to make them. So we need certain pieces of equipment. A digital camera, that can be a webcam or a hero cam, a little handy cam if you like. It's always recommended that you have a tripod and use a tripod, microphones and an editing system. And also the cables that connect your cameras up to your editing system. There's several different types of microphones, as you can see. These can range from lapel microphones to handheld microphones. The recording cameras you can use these days, you can record from your mobile phone from your handy cam and your webcam and your SLR digital cameras. It is always recommended that you do try to use a tripod when you're recording. There are several editing systems that you can use to edit your videos. If you're on a Mac, you can use iMovie and PC Windows Movie Maker. Of course, there's other programs that you can use, Final Cut Pro, Avid, Premiere. You can also use Camtasia on both Mac or PC. Here's a few tips to keep interest in your video. Try to keep your presentations short and straight to the point. It is best to record 5 to 20-minute sessions than an hour-long presentation. And if you're recording to PowerPoint, use a large font. If you're recording using a webcam, there's a few things you need to check. Check that the camera and microphone are connected and working. Check that your camera framing and positioning yourself in center frame, unless of course there's a reason. Check your audio levels. That peak should slightly be showing yellow on the bar. Do a test run, then do another one. And sometimes it helps to have a printed prompt script in front of you. Now these are video camera tips. Have a plan. Always plan what you're doing first. Use a storyboard. A storyboard does not have to be drawn pictures. There can be a brief description in text if you wish of what is happening in that particular shot. Use a tripod where possible. Again, check your audio levels. Check the framing of the shot. Always keep the shot level unless, again, of course, you mean to do a creative image. The storyboard. Traditionally, the storyboard is a visual cartoon strip-like story. It will describe your camera angles, your audio effects, which would be your voiceovers, your atmospheres, your sounds, what music you'll be using, what visual effects will be happening in that shot, and what is the duration of that shot, and the description of the action that is happening within that shot. You don't always have, but it is your plan that you can share with people what you would want happening in your video. So here's a storyboard just using text, our screen description, what is happening in the camera, what audio we'll be using, and what duration. Here's a storyboard in more detail. So we go on to describe, is it a close-up shot, is it a long shot, what camera angles we want, what visual effects are going to be happening, is it a fade in or fade out, again, duration of shot, and what music. So they're basically the same. This one is just in greater detail. Camera operation. Practice using your camera. Always try to use a tripod. Record a few seconds before the action starts for editing. This is when we do dissolves or fades, no audio is lost. Check the area for anything that you may not want to be seen in the shot before you start recording. Nobody's smiling at the camera in the background. There's no rubbish on the ground. And check for any noises that you do not want to be recorded. For example, air conditioners, cars reversing. For further advice on best practice, feel free to contact me. Thank you.